All right, I wanted to start with something as required in this exercise to do a Glogster material. But as soon as I get into Glogster, this is what comes up. And when I click it says free, create now for free. And when you clicked on that button, it goes here. And if you try this, it won't let me go anywhere else. So I clicked on that. I clicked again, and I cannot go into the free account. Okay, so there's no option right now for me to create an account. However, I have Snagit and I use Jing, and I can do any kind of animations. What's going on in my computer, I can show that to my students. I can use a PowerPoint presentation using the screencast video tools, and it's the same. I With Snagit, I can buy it from the Academic Superstore for $29. There's no time limit for me to create a video. With Jing, which is good, I only have a 5-minute video or screencast video, but it works. It works for me. 5 minutes will keep my lecture, my talk, not boring, and I can directly show my students. I can tutor them and show them what has to be done, what has to be corrected on their papers using the screencast video. And right now I'm using Snagit, which is a more improved version of Jing. This is a free trial, but I'm planning to buy Snagit in the very near future. So this is one option I have. I don't know what's wrong with Glogster. I cannot get the free account now. Now, in response to Dr. Robinson's question about our experience with Glogster, there's this a website from a user of Jing, Prezi, and Glogster. And let me show you that. So he's making a comparison between the use of Glogster, Jing, and Prezi. And of course, he is saying here that Glogster is a great app that allows for an easy way to create interactive posters. Especially these posters can be used for any and every lesson imaginable. A teacher may have his or her own website for students to access information. So if it is just about posters, I would still prefer Jing and Snagit, okay, because I can show the slides, or I can use a lot of animated pictures from somewhere else. And it surprises me that we are being but okay, now I understand. I was about to say that I don't understand why we have to use Glogster, but I guess it's nice to be exposed to all kinds of tools. But I'm hoping that we will be allowed to choose the kind of tools that we want to show. And here, I like his comment that Prezi is not like PowerPoint, but I agree. You can be dizzy with Prezi, and some of my students, I allow them to use Prezi for those who are more comfortable with PowerPoint, which this is the case of this guy. He's more comfortable with PowerPoint, and a lot of animations and video creations can also be created with a PowerPoint. So if you want artistic, like moving in animations, you could go dizzy with Prezi, but the PowerPoint has a lot more options, and you can come up with very professional presentations with PowerPoint. Prezi, the only advantage, I agree with this guy, it has that so much animated feature, but the use of it can be limited. It can be limited. So, and let's say you don't have the internet access right now, you need to use Prezi. You cannot work on Prezi without the internet. With the PowerPoint, you may need the internet quickly when you want to post the PowerPoint, but you can do a lot of animations, a lot of artistic things with the PowerPoint. All you need is to know how to use the PowerPoint. So Prezi can be used with short presentations, and you save it, but you need to be access to the internet all the time, unlike the PowerPoint. So that's the disadvantage with the use of Prezi. But I have allowed my students to use Prezi, but I also provide the option to use the PowerPoint. I'm not a fan of Prezi. I love the PowerPoint because I can always convert my PowerPoint presentations into a video and publish it in YouTube. And I'd like to show some video recordings that I made out of the PowerPoint. So this is my account in YouTube. I'm 5 minutes. I don't want to bore my audience with more than 5 minutes. So I will create a new video showing what I have done with PowerPoint and converting them into YouTube. And I'll stop here. I just wanted to show that I could not work with the Glogster, and there's this comparison between or among the three, Prezi, Jing, and Glogster. And it's really up to all of us which one would be comfortable, and I appreciate that we're being exposed to this kind of tools, presentation tools. So with Snagit and with the case of Jing, all I need is to click on the finish recording